Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a giveaway which I haven't done in a very long time. I wasn't quite sure what to do with this yarn because it varies a little bit from my normal dyeing process, and I just was experimenting with this yarn, and I was thinking that I would share it all with you. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So I have 3 hanks of this yarn. So this is a variation of my Technicolor um, yarn dyeing, uh, yarn, I don't know, colorway. Um, the stripes are a little bit longer, so that's what varies. And I tried to get it to work with this. Um, Yes, Scotty. I tried to get it to work, and the dyeing wasn't so bad, but the process of letting of getting the dye out of the pan and letting it sit for 24 hours was pretty difficult and led to some uneven results in like parts of the dye, like parts of the skein. So I didn't feel like this was something that was going to be a sustainable colorway like modification for me. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty's been very interested in the laptop lately. So if he walks across it, that's gonna be what happens. But wow, that's like really terribly sped up. But basically, so while I like how bright the colors are, and these are the same colors that and dyes that I use for the Technicolor colorway, I don't really like how I did them, and so I am going to be giving them away. Now, if you order from my Etsy shop or Shopify that I'm making, um, to get the Technicolor um, colorway. There's 3 different bases of yarn that you can use. There's like a dish cotton. There's a Aunt Lydia's pen. And then there is a chain spun yarn, which I use the base of Caron All Day Cotton, which is a chain spun yarn. So I don't know if you can see that, but she's chain spun, and just really beautiful yarn. I love the way chain spun looks. And so these are chain spun. So I have 3 hanks, and each hank has 2 of the 50 gram skeins of the Caron yarn. So each hank is going to have close to 350 yards. Going to have 349 yards, 348 or 346. I have it right here, and I'm like glancing at it. Bad idea. And then I have 3 hanks, so altogether it's over 1,000 yards in yarn. And I'm going to be giving that away all together. I'm going to be keeping the giveaway to the US, just with the cost of shipping. I just can't really afford it. And so what you need to do to enter the contest and the giveaway is you need to like this video, you need to subscribe to my channel, and you're gonna have to put a secret word, and the secret word will be somewhere in this video. Um, hey everyone, it's me from the more future than what you just saw, but still the past from what you're seeing now. So apparently I can't make you subscribe, which, I guess I'll put away my forceful subscribe weapon. Um, and if you would like to subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you would like to share this video, I would appreciate it. If you would like to just like put this video on a loop or something, you can do that. But yeah, if you could like the video, but you have to put the magical word in it. So suck it. And then yeah, I will send this yarn to you, and I will be um, posting this video, and then it'll be a week for people to be able to enter the contest, and then I will put out a video where I select the winner randomly from people who entered the contest, and then I will be sending it out. So it can be a little bit hard to tell. They are all neon colors. Some of them did, have spots where they're a little less bright based on that kind of process of them, um, of having to uh, take them out of the pan. This just wasn't, I just wanted to try something different. I wanted to try some slightly less rapid cycling yarn colors, and I just, because there's so many and it's so easy to get muddled colors when you're using this many colors, I don't think that it's easy to maintain like an even dyeing process with these. So that's why I'm giving these away, because I like it, but I don't think it's consistent enough to sell. So yeah, I have this one, and then I have two more that are still slightly damp, so the color is not as true as it would be. But it's got all of the colors of the rainbow, except for red. I used a bright pink instead because I thought that that would be more fun to bring in the bright kind of pink tone instead of a red. But I really do like this yarn. I love all the colors. The the chain spun really is something special. I haven't dyed the chain spun until now. But anyways, so if you want to enter and you want to enter the secret word is going to be neon. I'm going to be putting it on the screen now so that you can make sure you're typing it correctly. If you want to make sure that you're not giving away the secret so that other people will watch the video as well, you can put it in a sentence or something like that. Sneak it in there. Just make sure you have it so that you can make sure that your entry counts. I'll try to make sure that anyone who forgot to put it, I'll put a little reminder. But yeah, so that's going to be how you enter this and win this. Like I said, it's over 1,000 yards. Let me double check the exact yardage. There, so within each hank, there is one guaranteed knot that I did, because I did two 50-gram balls, and I tied them together just so I could get a more full hank, because I didn't want to do smaller hanks with this, because the dyeing process is so labor intensive. So it's going to be 1,038 yards for all six or all three hanks. So this is what it's going to be, and this is not going to be a color that I make again, just because it's, like I said, it's so hard to reproduce, and it's so labor intensive. I'm going to start trying to dye a little bit more regularly, and I'm going to be going back to the way that I used to dye it, where if you go on my Etsy page and you see what Crystal Hook That Yarn did with the yarn, you can really see what it looks like. Also, if you win the yarn and you don't really want it for yourself, you want it for someone else who's also in the US, I can ship it to them, or I can send it to you and you can send it to them, and no matter where they are. So just let me know what you prefer on that one if you win. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited about this yarn. I'm really excited about dyeing the yarn again. This is not the brightest of the skeins that it's not the brightest of the hanks that I have, but it's the dry one, and I don't, at least it's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, there's, we can see in the orange right here that we had some purple kind of seep in and stuff like that. Kind of, it's not the end of the world, but it just kind of, that's, I try to eliminate that as much as possible, and it was really hard to do that with this particular yarn. Again, this is the Caron All Day chain spun yarn. and it's a 4-weight yarn. Total, you're going to get over 1,000 yards, and it's a really nice yarn. It's very similar to um, the Lion Brand 24/7 yarn, as a mercerized cotton 4-weight, but it's a little bit softer to me. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will look forward to seeing your comments, and I can't wait to give out some yarn. It's super fun to be able to do a giveaway. It's something that I would do very frequently if I could, but things are expensive and stuff like that. But this could be a Christmas present for you. You could use this to make a Christmas present for someone else. Either way, but it's just such a bright, um, fun yarn, uh, and I really like to share it with you all. So yeah, so I hope you get to enter, and good luck. So bye.